Alright, welcome back guys. Sorry about that. Just something weird happened.
Liner toward right center.
And there's a base hit
base
for
hit
Gardner.
here, his
But
first
yeah,
of the
something
night.
weird happened. My friend locked into my account. Disrespect.
Into
Anyway.
the box now. CC
Sabathia,
Sabathia.
don't
He'll get to
screw
take his
up
first
next
cuts here.
inning, or I'm gonna kick you out.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Nothing bad.
A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Sabathia into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Doug Fister stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the
I mean,
first
this
out.
is a pitcher, so it's nothing.
Yeah, I think the only surprise there was that it took him 4 pitches to strike out instead of 3. Hey, made him work a little.
George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting,
Number 2 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early
If
going.
he gets a home run, I'm gonna cry.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
He was late though, so he was expecting.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Yeah,
Strike
he was
1.
expecting what do you call it? Off-speed pitch.
Hard hit ball to
And he
second.
gets a hit instead.
And the inning will continue.
I'd rather
as
take a
that's
hit than
through
a
for
home run,
2-out
right,
hit.
Comet? Move.
And now there's no happier person in the ballpark.
Yay.
Number 2 has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Can you give us another one?
Now here's a ball
Yes,
hit in the
he
air to
can.
straightaway right
Hell
field.
yeah.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is.
I don't know what happened to
outta here.
Ellsbury. He just started becoming a home run hitter just now. Like, what the hell? You haven't hit a lot of home runs since 2011?
A solo shot for
Yeah, 'cause he
Jacoby
hit like
Ellsbury.
29 that
His
year.
second of the
It's
game
insane.
as the
I can show
Yankees
you
have
that,
tied things up. It's 2-2 into the
It's
box
the
now.
judge.
Number
You look at
99.
that.
Oh,
Oh.
here's one hit high and deep to left field.
Oh.
And they're going to wind up with back-to-back
Gone.
shots here as this ball is long gone.
He just left it in the
And how about
wrong
that?
area. You
Number
don't
99
do that.
has got
You
himself
can't be
his
putting
first
it like
big
down the
league
middle.
round tripper. We'll have to wait and
Or
see how
anywhere
many
that's
more of these he can mount in his
easy to
career.
hit. I
But
wonder
for
where they
now,
put
I'm
it.
sure
I'm
he's
not-
happy to say he's got his
I
first.
can't see it.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing
Oh,
this game
don't tell me.
dreams exactly this.
Is that
Watch
another
the ball
one?
disappear over the
Back
fence,
to back to
then
back.
circle.
It's back to back to back. Can we get a 4 in 1 inning?
Solo shot to right center, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Oh, and what's got to be running through that pitcher's mind right now? He already served up back-to-back home runs. You know he's feeling lousy. Then he throws one pitch to the third guy, and it gets hammered. I tell you, they're just jumping all over him right now.
Back to back to back. And can Miguel Sano hit a home run to get it into?
Here's Miguel Sano.
I guess a back to.
Oh, and now this
Oh
ball's
my
given a ride
God.
as well. Out to deep left center
Yo, stop
field.
making mistakes.
Outfield on
He's
the
throwing
move,
it down
but
the
this
middle.
one is
You'll
gone,
see it
a
in
home
the
run.
next one. I mean, I like hitting home runs and all, but it's like it gets boring if I hit.
So a
if
solo
the
shot
score is
here
way
to
too
left
high.
center field, and just like
But the
that,
Yankees
it's
are
now a
always the best. That's
5-2
why
ball
we're
game.
making the
My
bombers.
goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Let's check if it is. You see, it's like right down the middle. It's like, check on the bottom right corner. It shows the pitch from the last time. And yeah, it looks like it's down the middle.
Stepping in
Almost
now,
down the middle.
Greg Bird.
And
Lifted the
no
other
home
way
run
to
for
left
Greg Bird.
center.
Alright, good.
Marisnik is after it. And this will get
I was
all the
gonna-
way
I was
out to
gonna
the
get tired.
399 sign in Death Valley. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right
We're
here.
like
That's the 5th hit he's
going
coughed up in this
to
inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each
Yo,
passing
Sanchez.
batter.
Get a hit, please.
And here's another
Oh
ball
my
well
gosh,
hit.
it's
This
number
one to
5.
left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
He's throwing this up right down the middle. Seriously. Damn.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the lead is
I
now
wish in real life
7-2.
Gary Sanchez would be like this. But he ain't.
Now the
Anymore.
Astros have
Right
somebody
down the
up in the
middle. Or it's
bullpen
not
as a
really
right-hander
right down
has
the middle, but
started
it's
to
like
warm up out there.
like
Here's
under the
Didi
middle.
Gregorius. This is hit high in the air
Yeah,
out
I
toward
was
left center.
expecting Gregorius
On
to
the
get a
move
home
is
run.
Rasmus. 1 out.
But I'm still surprised about this, that Brett Gardner is now a
Stepping in,
home run
Brett
hitter, you
Gardner.
can say.
He reached on a single in his first
Because
try.
he came from only hitting 7 home runs to
Launched to
16
right field
in
and
his
deep. Back
second
goes
year being a
Springer.
starter.
Outta here. She
Yo,
was a
that's
wall
number 6 in
scraper,
this
but
inning.
it counts just the same.
Oh,
A home
God.
run.
What is going
A
on?
solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It's gonna suck a little bit. Wait till we get to Detroit, because that's actually a good team. They have actual pretty good pitchers.
Talk about everybody having hits. Jeez. I think everybody in this lineup's going to have a home run before this one's done. That's
Probably.
7 home runs as a
But hopefully
team.
not. I think the
Now here comes the
high-
Houston
high
manager
score,
out of the
Yankees high
dugout on his
score
way to
is
the mound.
Number 68.
And his
8,
arrival on the
I
mound
think.
will signal the
Let's
end
see
for
if,
Doug Fister. In now, CC
Sabathia can get a home run.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep
No
left.
way.
Marisnik going
I was
back.
about to be like,
He
oh, come
tracks
on.
it down
I
and
was
makes
just
the
joking.
play to
I think
record the
Sabathia
second
does
out.
not need a home run.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of
Watch
the order
Ellsbury
now.
make
And
another
that'll
home run.
bring
He's
in
gonna, if he
Jacoby
does, he's gonna be
Ellsbury.
player of the game for sure, 100%.
High in the air out to center
And nope.
field. Marisnik.
Nah, but that's
will
gonna
wait
be
on
the
it.
end of our onslaught, because
And
we're not
that
gonna be
will
hitting as
retire
well
the side.
anymore. That's what happens is once you start hitting really well,
Final damage
you're not gonna start
here.
hitting
10
like
come to the
good
plate, 7-run
anymore
score.
throughout the entire
3
game
innings
unless you get
complete.
lucky and like
Carlos
get another
Correa
small
stride
outburst.
forward to lead it
That's
off.
what I don't
and
like
I'd
about
imagine
having
he'll do
a
so with
huge
some tired
outburst,
legs
because
after being
it
out in the
makes
field
sense.
for that last half inning.
10 times better if we
Yeah,
didn't.
that was a killer.
then we
He could
can
probably
just
use a
have-
minute or two on the
it'll
bench,
be
but he gets pressed
good batting
right
for the
back into
entire
action
game.
here.
Instead
Taken
of-
high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Yo, both pitchers are not doing well.
Up next for the
A solo shot here to
Now
straightaway
you may be
right
thinking,
field.
why am I
As they
throwing it
cut
right
the
down the
gap
middle?
a bit,
'Cause that's
it's
a
now
cold
an
spot.
8-3 ball
I know I
game.
just said don't throw it right down the middle, but
That evens it up,
if
1-1.
the says because they're showing hot zones right now, if it's blue, you should throw it there because it's gonna be hard for that person to hit it.
That's smoked, but right
You
into
see?
the ship.
Ground ball right
Sherman
there, 'cause we
on
throw
the
it at the bottom
grass,
right corner.
throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah. Here's
Evan
the
Gaddis
problem. He
digs in
can't
with 1 run in
throw
and 1
it
gone in the
anywhere
inning.
without him hitting a home run.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Let's see.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
This is how scared I am. I'm not even trying to throw it down on the plate.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike
Why are
2
you shooting
anyway.
like that?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And no.
Grounded
no,
back
no.
up the middle. Sherman takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Right. Hopefully we can just make it to be like we only let one home
John
run.
Singleton
Yeah,
is into the
because
box.
Singleton is
He
not
was a
gonna be able to hit
strikeout
a home
victim in
run.
his first
I don't
try.
think it's a lefty.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good
And we'll
And
have
that's
to
it.
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 8
Carlos Correa.
and the Astros 3.
Sometimes.
Number 99 will step in now. 2
Number
for 2,
99,
including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any
Yeah,
differently
it's
right
that
here
one.
in this
Oh
at-bat.
my gosh, he's gonna smack it.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
And,
And this is going to find the gap for his
his.
third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Right center
Sorry.
field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for
Let's
the
just hope we can get
outfielders
that
to
actual
cut that
hit
one off, and
to
he's
bring
going to
him
wind
in.
up on second with a leadoff double.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving
Damn
under it, Rasmus
And go.
makes the play, one away.
No, don't go.
Miguel Sano
Now batting.
steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
We need to bring him home, guys. Oh,
Line towards
is it a base
center
hit? Is it a
field.
base hit? Is it a
And
base hit?
that
Yes,
gets
it is.
down
Yes,
as
it
he
is.
can't get there in time. And he is in there.
Now
Greg
batting.
Bird
Greg
up
Bird
that now.
steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double.
Ironically, he
and
didn't get a
scoring
home run, and he's a
last
power
time
hitter.
up.
Boy, he had a
Oh.
great at-bat last time up.
Oh,
There's a swing and a drive, and
Oh.
everybody's just going to sit back and watch
sometimes
that
if
one
it's a
fly.
cold
A
zone and
no
he did
doubt
fit
home run.
there, and it's like pretty into his wheelhouse, you'll get a home run.
So
I
a
mean,
three-run
as a-
shot to right
when you're
center
playing as a
field
batter in this
as
game,
they've widened this
hitting a
lead
home
to
run is a
8
lot
now.
easier than if you were a computer.
That pitcher's got to be
'Cause
thinking,
the game
how
was
can
like
I
that.
throw a pitch like that in
But,
this situation? That
what do
thing
you
was
call
so
it?
right down the middle, it absolutely got
What do you
hammered,
call
and he knew it as soon as he let go.
Catcher.
Trying to say something about
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
But yeah, it's because
He'll
of the
swing
way
and
the
send a
game
line drive out to
is
right
going,
field.
so,
And he will make
because
the
if you play against
out
like an
there. There are
actual
2 away
player,
now.
it'll be the
Well, this
same
certainly
way.
is not
If
any
we
kind
do it
of
right there and it
routine
was a
play
cold
out
zone,
there.
it'd be
As
the
you
same
can
way.
see, this ball is slicing away from him, but he's still got his sights on it all the way, and he gets over there to make the play.
And we have Gregorius up to bat. Hasn't hit it today.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Oh, it's gonna be gone.
Hit in the air toward the
Or
gap
not,
in right
or
center.
not,
Springer
or not.
ranging back. But he can't get it as
It
it's
was a
off the
hit,
wall.
but it's not a home run.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Oh yeah, one good thing about having a
Brett
high run
Gardner
score
comes forward
is that
now.
for every
A home
run
in his
I
last
get
at-bat.
like
Well, that was a
2,000
fastball that he hit
bucks,
then,
so
so
I'm happy.
we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is turning ugly
Ooh.
now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to
this is
extend
just
their
not gonna
lead as
end
the
well
runner
for-
scores from
Yeah,
second.
I don't even have to play the game anymore. I could just skip
CC
the
Sabathia
entire
gets a chance to
game.
swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and
Oh.
swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all.
Nice.
This is an opportunity right here to help.
Will
your
he
own
actually
guy.
get a double?
And the
Can he
runner
actually
from
make
second
it?
is in to score.
That's
Throw
hilarious.
won't get him.
4 speed and he can actually make a double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Jacoby Ellsbury is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
And get a hit, get a hit, get a hit, get a hit.
Ready
get a
with
hit.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and
He's
being
gonna go
waved
for a
on
triple. He's
home.
gonna go for a triple. I'm
And this
making
will
him go for
find
a
the
triple. I'm
wall
making
out
him
near
go
the
for a
visitors'
triple.
bullpen.
Triple.
And the runner from second is in to score. And Ellsbury's
And
going to
Aaron
have
Judge is
himself
up
a
now.
triple.
Now batting.
Number 99 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh,
Swing,
that's
and
not
he
gonna give him a
pops you up
triple.
Over toward foul territory.
Damn, Ellsbury, that slide though.
Gaddis is there, and he puts it away to stop. Jake
I just
Marisnick
hope we don't start
heads
at
for the
the.
box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center
Boy,
fielder
they've got
number
some
6.
work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
I might actually
Watches a
just
fastball
start
right
throwing
there
the
for
pitches
strike
down the middle
one.
just to make it interesting. Because I'll actually be making more
Now a
money for
swing and a
every
ball
run.
popped
It's
high
not
in
only
the
for
air
team
over
runs,
toward
but it's
foul
also
ground.
for
And he's
the other team's
retired here,
runs.
1
So
away.
the more runs there are, the more money I make.
Marwin Gonzalez will move into
That
the
means the more
on-deck
money I
circle
have to
now
pay
to try
my
to get
players,
something started here with
The more
1
money I
gone
have
in the
to
inning.
get good players.
And he gets ahead here
So,
with
yeah.
the fastball, strike 1.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Line
Oh.
toward the gap in left
No.
center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
No.
George Springer steps in.
Yeah,
working
this
on
one
a
we can't screw up
1-for-2
on,
game
'cause
so
I
far.
kind of don't want a home run, but I
Sabathia
also
really
kinda
putting
do.
all of his body behind that fastball.
So it
It's
means I
strike
get,
one.
like
The
$3,000
early hit
for
total,
each round.
about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 gone.
Too easy. Even when I'm giving him the pitches, they won't even hit it.
Number
Like,
2
they won't
will
even
step
hit it.
in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball,
Well, the left fielder's on it,
Alright,
and
that
that
was close,
retires the side.
I was thinking about giving him a hit, but I was like,
Number 47 will be the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the Astros.
Daniel Sherman is set to take some more swings.
Sherman, you need
He
more hits,
homered back in the
please.
3rd inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Oh,
Oh,
high.
that's not what I
Deep.
meant.
That is
That
a
is not what I
moonshot,
meant, but
folks.
alright.
A long home run.
That was a nice hit.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His
That's
second
in his
home
cold
run of the
spot,
game.
so let's
as
see if he
this
might
lead
be
got
even
even
somehow.
wider. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit
Yo,
deep
so
to
no-
left field.
Damn!
And for the second
How-
time in
how
the inning, the
far
gopher
is
ball
that?
will come back to
I
bite
want
him.
to
It's
know
a
that.
home
I want to
run.
know, because that looks like it's far. See it.
A solo shot here to left. His second
This
of the
is
game.
what happens when the
as
first four
blowout
continues.
continues.
The number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 batters are the most powerful batters in the game.
As a pitcher,
on the team,
and
like,
especially
are
as a
powerful
relief
as hell.
pitcher, you gotta have a short memory
this
out
is
there.
what happens.
Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs.
Oh,
Not
it's
really what you want to do when you're
a
coming
base hit.
out of the pen.
Okay, it's not
That's
bad.
in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
This is not gonna end well.
Gary
I was
Sanchez
expecting it to be more
gets
of a
another
challenge,
crack
so
right
this
here.
kinda sucks.
He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line to the right side. Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, I could go, but nah. Because I didn't see it fast enough. Maybe after
Didi
this, I'll do an
Gregorius
Indians
steps in here. He'll look to
franchise.
keep it
'cause
going after hitting a
the
double and
Indians are
scoring
my
a run
favorite team.
last time up.
and remember, he jumped all.
There's a swing and
Oh.
a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he
Ooh.
got every stitch of, as that one, without a
Damn,
doubt,
Gregorius.
is gone.
That's a nice hit.
A 2-run blast
And now we
to
have Gardner.
straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Brett Gardner now. This one is smashed
Oh my
down the
gosh.
right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run.
This isn't normal. This doesn't usually happen.
The pitcher number 52.
I
A
don't
solo
like this.
shot down the line in right.
Seriously,
His
I'm being
second
serious right
home
now. I
run of
don't
the
like
game
winning
as
this
this lead
much.
got even wider. There to
'Cause
take
it's
it
not
is
as much of
Rasmus,
a
and there are
challenge.
2 out now.
It's like if you're hacking. It's like
Back to the top
it's
of
not
the
as
order
much
now,
fun
and
if
that
you
will
were
bring in the
if you had
center
a
fielder,
challenge.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Challenges are
First
more
pitch
fun than
on its way.
anything else, really.
High and deep to
Oh,
right
another
center
home run.
field. Springer looking
Another
up,
home run.
and this one is gone. A home run.
I'm not even hitting the power button, and it's just happening.
Solo shot to
check
right
if
center. His
everything's
third home
right
run
with
of the
the
ball
options
game
and
as
everything.
the blowout continues. Lifted in the
I
air to center.
hope I'm not playing on beginner
Risnick is
because
under it,
I put this on like rookie or
and
whatever.
the inning is
What-
over.
One of those two.
Jose Altuve.
You know,
will
I'll
lead
throw one
things
right
off
down
here
the middle for
Houston
you,
as they
Jose.
look to get things started in this 6th inning. Up and
Oh,
away to
that's
start the inning. It's 1-0. Not quite
Come
reaching
on,
90 with the
swing.
fastball, but it's 1-1
I'm
now.
giving you.
Well,
I'm
here's a little
giving the
trivia
ball
for
to
you,
you
Matt.
right down the
On
middle.
May 1st of
And you can't
2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Sabathia's
You
ready.
gotta
First
put in
pitch on the way.
It's an entire actual sport.
To first.
Because
Bird
Altuve
is
is only
there.
5'11".
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Colby
It's like saying,
Rasmus will
2
try it
years,
again.
6,
0 for
5,
2 with a
7.
fly out and a ground ball
He's
thus
actually
far.
pretty tall.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with.
Got him looking,
And that's
and
another
that'll
straight
do it.
foul.
The inning is over. Nice job there by CC Sabat. Luke Gregerson will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings
How
here.
is his batting average? Great. Oh, yeah, I
Daniel
should've checked.
Sherman
He's oh my
stands in
God.
again here with 2 home
You
runs already
serious?
to his name in
You
this
know what?
one.
I'm gonna deserve this. I'm gonna put it on veteran. From now on. I didn't
You know
know
what,
I was
Matt?
playing a
He's just made it
beginner. I
look
thought I was
so
playing on
easy
rookie.
out there. I think they've got to change their
This
approach
is
right here.
really-
Use some
I'm
caution or something.
pissed off right now. Cause I should have made sure.
And
I
boy, they're
expected it to
really
already
giving him
be,
fits inside now, as he can't get
uh,
extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Rookie,
One
or
thing you've got to
veteran,
be
one
aware of as a hitter
forgot which
is
one I
he's going
used
to give
now.
you a bit of a variety up there.
Not
He's got
beginner.
5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
I only
Now
use
a
beginner to
fastball, but
screw
that's
around
easy to
and
lay
get
off, and it's back
a
to
lot of
even at
studs.
2-2.
I think you have
Yeah,
to ask
studs
yourself, was
for
he
the
trying
game
to throw
so
a
that I can
fastball for a
buy
strike
better
right there?
players for my Diamond
Or was he just
Dynasty.
trying to set me up for
Because
that change
if you
up
play
away?
franchise games
Still
and,
2-2.
Or long games in general, the more studs you're gonna get, because
He
It's
pulls
gonna-
this one into right,
it's
and a base hit, so
because
the
of how
leadoff man
long it
is
is and
on to
also
begin the inning.
depends on how well you win.
And you
or
can
lose.
tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. Now, they're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific
Everyone hit a damn
locations.
home run
The
today.
advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
First
Gardner.
delivery to him on the way.
Who else
Into
hit a
the
home run?
seats,
Oh,
0-1.
Greg
Nobody out,
Bird,
runner on
Miguel
first.
Sano, Danny Sherman, Aaron Judge, Jacoby Ellsbury. Yo, seriously.
Line drive
That's
to
a
center
nice
field. In there, a base
See,
hit.
this was more impelling.
And now they'll have
All right.
runners at the corners to start
Immersive.
off the inning.
This is not
Well,
home run
for
after
a
home run
relief
after
pitcher,
home
he
run, which
hasn't
is
given him a
BS.
whole lot of relief. That's back-to-back singles now since he showed up, and he's in a
I think I'm gonna
heck of
start
trouble
playing
now.
on veteran.
Greg Bird
Oh, I almost
checks
swung
his
at
swing
that.
here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Slowly hit
And
to
that's
first.
not
I
gonna-
don't
I know
think
that's
they can
not
get
gonna-
two. Throw to second will be in time, but the
They were
run's going
gonna
to
get
come in
one,
and
they were
score.
gonna get
But
two.
he'll put
They
this
could
in
only
his
get one
pocket
person.
and be content with just the one out.
Yeah, Gary
Gary
Sanchez hit a home
Sanchez
run.
will stride in, but
The only
first
one
we
that
take him
didn't
back
hit
to
a-
the
oh,
third
yeah,
as you
the
take
only
another
one that
look
didn't hit
here
a
at his
home run
two-run
was,
homer that had him
Sebastian
rolling early
because he
on.
can't.
High in the air and drifting out to
That's
shallow
okay.
center. After it is Marisnik.
Hey,
And
Gary,
he
we
brings
gotta
it
put
in
it
for the second out of the inning.
just in case we get up to what's his face?
Didi
Sabathia.
Gregorius will stand in again as
Put
we
in,
flash you back to the middle
try to
innings
put this.
here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out
That
to
was a
left
terrible
center.
pitch to hit.
Marisnik has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 21-3.
That's hilarious.
Back here in the Bronx.
Kobe
This one pretty much all over, but the shouting
Let's
as we
give
check our
him
game
right
summary
down.
to see how we've gotten to where we are. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
No, right down the middle of the plate so he can hit a home run. So more money.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole,
'Cause
0-2.
I can afford
I'll
to
tell you,
lose.
being in a
Like, I can
two-strike
afford
hole
to
is
give up,
not
like,
the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
No, wait, I
Protecting
can't.
on
I can afford to
0-2,
give up
so we'll do it again.
10 runs. Maybe
Sabathia
15.
sets his sights, looking for the
Yeah,
strikeout
15
here on
home runs
0-2.
Or 15
Out in
runs.
front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury moves over, and
Yeah, I'm
that'll
giving
get
him the
down
hit
for a
'cause
base
I
hit.
really just want more money. I think it's at least
John Singleton will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
That's a booster,
Lifted
that's
in
a
the air
booster,
out
that's a
towards
booster.
left center.
Oh,
And this
I
is
thought he was gonna
into
actually
the
catch
alley
that.
and ought to be good for extra bases.
You guys are slow, so you stay.
Up next for
Jake
the Astros.
Marisnick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in two trips.
And
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
that was a
And no
nice
sense
dive.
risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Oh, and who are they?
Chase Headley will get the
Oh
call
yeah,
here
we
as he'll hit
traded
for the
in Chase
pitcher.
Headley too.
Chase Headley.
We'll give it to you, Chase Headley.
Squared that one up
Since
just a
you
little
were
late.
A good Yankee.
And a good pitch.
Okay,
but
maybe
he
we
gets
shouldn't have
quite a
done
lot
that.
of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Grand slam for the first home run of the year for Chase Headley. That's the only person we're letting that
So he
have
promptly
a good
unloads
game
the
today.
bases with that one, but they're going to need a few more here as
I mean,
they're
he's not
still
even a home
well
run hitter. I didn't even
behind.
expect him to hit a home. I expected him just to get a normal hit. Can't believe that. I kind of miss Chase Headley now.
Oh, nowhere
I
to
think
put
we
him.
should have never
You
traded.
can't walk him. You can't pitch
Because
around
I traded
him.
him for
So he has to
their
come in
third
with something
baseman. I
right
traded
here.
their
And boy,
third
this
baseman.
guy was just
and he
lying
doesn't
in
now.
the weeds waiting for this pitch.
So now
And this
that
is the
guy's on the
big
Twins.
salami right here.
George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Now it's
And now
7:21.
it's hard to do, but you've got to try and push the reset button on the mound. You're basically starting the inning from scratch, so you got to make sure that 4 is
Wait,
all
we
they're
never
gonna
got an
get.
out? Oh my
Number
god.
2
I thought
stands in.
Number 2.
we're screwed.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. He gets there to
Yes.
make the play for
The
the
judge
first
must
out of the
rise.
inning.
No, all must rise for the judge. There we go. That makes no sense.
Jose
Altuve, you're
Altuve
trash.
will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole.
Ah.
Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Ha!
On to first
Double
as
play.
they get the double play to get him out of...
Hell
Tony
yeah.
Sipp will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and
Oh,
keep
this is
this
not gonna end
deficit
well for
from
the Cardinals.
growing any larger.
Sip.
Brett Gardner
gonna be
will
nice
stand in
to him.
again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game.
Yeah,
as
that
we
was
flash
something
you back here to his second
think-
home run. This was
I'm
back
pretty
in the
sure
5th
that was the
inning as he has the
fastball.
long ball working
The
in
top
his
of the
first few
strike
at-bats.
zone.
Altuve is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a
You
one
said
pitch
that I
out
was
to
wrong
begin the
because
home
they kept
half of the
hitting
7th.
way too many home runs for my liking. Brian McCann. Oh no, we'll put in Rob because he's a righty.
Rob Refsnyder is into the on-deck circle now,
I'm gonna
and
make
by
sure
doing
he gets
so,
a home
that'll
run
signal
right now.
the end for
No matter
CC
how hard the
Sabathia.
difficulty is.
Snyder.
Gonna make him get a home run. And smack the thing out. Okay.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time
No,
before he could get that
man.
barrel through the zone.
No pitch it there.
And that's inside off the
Right or
plate
not?
with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Perfect.
1-1, here it is.
He's
And
not
this
giving
one's
it
up
to me.
around the
Like, he's
eyes,
not giving
2-1.
any pitches.
1 out, nobody on.
There. He's not putting any pitches into the strike zone. So he's afraid.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens
This
at
like
2-2.
only 2 pitches were inside the actual strike zone.
A
It's all
2-2
fastball,
count.
so
Here's
he's
the
gonna
pitch.
hit this.
High and deep to straightaway right. Springer
Yes.
racing back.
No!
And
Yes!
a leaping effort to the
Yes!
wall,
I
but it's
earned that
in
home
vain.
run.
A home run.
Now I feel better. Because I earned that home run. I didn't get on a stupid easy difficulty. I earned
A
it.
solo shot here to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, and you know what? I think he had a real shot at this one in right field. Let's check it out. This doesn't make it over by much, and I think
He
may
could have
mistimed
gotten
his
it.
jump
Ah, yeah, that's
just a
close.
little bit.
He was
and
a
it
little
winds
bit
up
off.
sneaking over the wall for a homer.
Now batting.
Jacoby
Good job,
Ellsbury
Route.
steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season.
Yeah.
That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger,
Silver
and was
Slugger
runner-up for the
hitting
AL
29
MVP
home
award
runs.
just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
I remember Verlander. He retired like
Swung
in
on and lifted in the
2012, I
air to
think.
left center. Marisnick on the move.
Yeah,
But
he
won't
retired in
have
like
a play. This is
2012.
down and into the gap. And he'll
Or no, that's
cruise into the bag at
2012, like
second with a one-out
2014.
double.
Or he's actually still playing, so I don't know.
Number 99.
Number 99
Aaron
steps
Judge.
into the box.
That's odd.
Sends that one out of play for strike
his
one.
hot zones are not matching the hitters, the pitcher, the way the pitching is.
Swing and a miss on the
He's
slider, and he's
a
quickly
righty,
behind
so
nothing in two.
should be
One out and a
a
runner
lot
on
better
second base.
at hitting against lefties. Because that's how it's like. If you're a righty, you're better at hitting against lefties.
Lifted in the air out
If
to
you're a
left.
lefty,
Rasmus
you're better
is
against hitting
under it.
against righty. Can you speak?
And he
You're
makes
better
the
at hitting
catch for the
against
second
righties.
out.
So yeah.
Daniel Sherman stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
He's set.
What do
Here
you
comes
think?
the 1-1. Hit on the ground is
And
short.
out.
Throw in time
He
and the
could
side is
have made
retired.
it. He could have, but he didn't. I've been
Tyler Clippard
warming
will
up
come
for
in now working
at
with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
hours.
Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
And
Colby Rasmus will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
we ain't gonna let him get a hit today.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And this
Yes.
is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly
one
retired to
strikeout
start inning number
for
8.
Tyler.
Evan Gaddis will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing
That's not a bad
dimmer by the batter.
velocity.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's
Pretty
quickly
good for a
0-2.
fastball.
And you kind of get the sense that
A swing and a
And
miss.
that's another
That
strikeout.
retires the side, and that will do it. Will Harris will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Miguel Sano
If we can
is
do
into
this,
the
we can
box
get
now. He hit one over
what?
the wall back in the 5th.
I want to for the home run derby. I want at least 4 of my
Fouled back.
players doing it, being inside the what do you call it? Oh my gosh, brain fire. Being inside the home run derby. There we go.
The 0-1 pitch.
Miguel Sano,
Pitch swung on
Daniel,
and hit in the air.
Judge,
Springer
and Bird.
shading to his right.
Sanchez. If
He's
he can
got it
actually
one
hit
away.
again, maybe we'll see, he'll start.
So standing
hitting,
in, Greg Bird.
Maybe we'll get
And
5.
We'll see if he can get
Gregorius
something into
probably
the gap
won't
to
do
make
it.
it interesting.
But Gardner,
He's had a great game so
maybe.
far, but needs the triple to
Yeah.
complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet
Ooh.
that he's going to try to stretch any
It
double into a triple if he
is
gets any chance at all.
gone.
See you later. Over the wall, a home
Home
run.
run. The only thing Gary Sanchez hit today was a damn home run.
A solo shot
think-
here
I
to
don't wanna
left.
trade
His
Gary
second of the
Sanchez, though.
game as
He's
this
good.
lead got even wider. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well.
Another
To
home
deep
run?
right
Yeah,
field.
boy.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back
Back-to-back pitches. Can Gregorius continue the back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs?
A solo shot here to straightaway
Let's
right
find
field.
out.
His second
Right.
home run of the game as the blowout
I'm gonna swing it.
continues.
Screw it. Okay, that was
And here's a
good,
ball hit in the air.
Yeah.
Number 2 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Number 2 got it for out number
Brett
2.
Gardner steps in with 4
Doesn't
hits
sound like
already
it's
in this one and
consistent.
looking for
I don't know.
number 5 here.
Oh, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
And this misses outside
Oh,
and a
yeah,
bit
Gardner's
high.
gonna
1
be
ball, no
is hitting
strikes.
a lot better now. He
Bases
was
are
going
empty here with 2 men
143.
out.
I guess me being a beginner kind of gave the team better averages. so it fixed the team a little bit. So it's not bad.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Oh,
But I wish
that's
it
what you
didn't
call
end up
getting in tight with
being
the
over there.
fastball.
So, yeah. But I might not stay on veteran because I'm still not as good on veteran as I should be. I need to earn my way there.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Come on, he's gonna throw a ball. Just watch.
That's popped up.
he's out.
Now towards short right field. Altuve is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. John Singleton will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count
And
against your
I think this
So you
is
can't go up there
strike
and
on
just
number
mail it in.
2. Oh,
You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
strike on number 2, right? Okay.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Jake Marisnick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Preston Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yeah. Oh wait, we can see how many strikeouts. No, we won't do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to pick.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Terrible game.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Preston Tucker's first
Now
year
a
was
ball
in
lined to the
20%,
left side, but foul.
Incorrect. It was, right? Yeah.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Damn you, Tucker.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing
Yes!
and a miss. He struck him out, and
He
that'll
struck
do
out the
it here
side.
as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat. But if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it. And they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Yeah.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this
Now
man,
everyone has a lot of home
Jacoby
runs.
Ellsbury.
Yeah.
Strike
Even though that's not
opposed,
what
he's
should
our
have
top
happened.
player of the game.
Should have been like,
Yeah,
I don't
but
know,
I think
7 to. It's retarded. Oh, well, you see in the top right, it's a lot higher now. Wait, who did I get? Rob Brantley. He's a terrible hitter, so I'm not gonna put him on the team. Hell no. Alright.